Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy the King KD, and I'm back here with another NBA 2K My Team video. And today we're doing another top 10 video, and today we're gonna be actually ranking small forwards. We already did centers, we did power forwards, and we did do shooting guards. I didn't do point guards, but I did do best point guards for every budget. So I do want to do small forwards first. Haven't did anything really about the small forwards, and yeah, there's also a new small forward today who's really good. So it does change the list a little bit. And yeah, I want to say thank you guys for 100 subscribers. We're at 106 right now. We passed 100. Now we're on the road to 200. So if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you drop a sub. And I also want to say thank you guys for 11,000 views. Once I hit 100, I believe we were at 10,000, but now we are at 11,000. About to get to 12,000. Yeah, make sure you guys check out the video. We are consistently uploading 2K content to help new players out, and not just new players, returning players that need help with their teams and need any tips and advice. And you already know, when it comes to the ranking, the top 10s, this is all off of my opinion, personal belief, because my top 10 is not going to be the same as yours, and some of the best players, they're not going to agree with me, and they might agree with something, and something's going to be different. Y'all know how it is, but let's not waste no time, and let's get straight to it. So at number 10, I'm actually going to go ahead and put Carmelo Anthony. And the only reason that I'm really putting Carmelo Anthony here is because a lot of people were able to get him from the locker code glitch, which gave people the Hall of Fame pass for free. The thing with Carmelo is he's really, really good offensively, and I low-key like his jumper. Let me see what it's on. Okay, yeah, his jumper is on quick, so it's not on normal timing like other people. So that's what makes him really good. 98 offense, 93 defense. As you can see, he got a 94 3-ball. Slashing is pretty good with a 90, driving dunk, 94 layup. The only problem with this card is when it comes to defense, obviously no badges. You know, gold and silver are not going to cut it when you're talking about the best of the best cards in the game. Stats aren't bad, 88 perimeter, 84 steal, but it's just not going to cut it, especially looking at the badges. You know, if you had like, you know, gold half glove, you know, that's going to help, but he doesn't have those badges. He can create shots for you a little bit, and he's pretty quick. Physicals are good, hot spots from everywhere. Obviously, Carmelo's a really, really good card. If you got him for free, that's a W. Good for you. I got him as well from the locker code. I did it. You got free VC. Then you got all the Pro Pass rewards, which was really, really, really good. Next up, we're going to move on to number 9. And number 9 is going to be my boy Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum, that's the wrong card. Excuse me. Jason Tatum, I never really was going to try this card until I opened the Equal Chance Unsellable pack during the Tips of Season cards when they were coming out. And, you know, I pulled Jason Tatum, and he was unsellable. So I was like, all right, I got a diamond. You know, at the time, diamonds were really good. And I was like, he's unsellable, so I might as well use him to get my money's worth, you know. And looking at his stats, obviously, 97 offense, 96 defense, 6'8", hot spots from everywhere except for there. I don't know why, but 93 3-ball, 93 mini. I love his jump shot. His jump shot is nice. He can time pretty good. Played against him, he's a problem. 95 driving dunk, 92 layup, standing is low. Playmaking is decent. And when it comes to defense, solid as well. 92 perimeter defense, 88 still. You know, the card is, you know, it's not the best defensive player, obviously, but, you know, he gets badges. He gets half clamps, half off-ball pass. You know, he gets these gold badges right here that are going to help. He doesn't have the best badges. Obviously, he's not the best defender. I'm not going to say that. You know, I'm not going to overhype this card, but he was a really, really good option, and I still use him every now and then when I'm trying to switch up my lineups. And look at his shooting badges, his playmaking, his finishing. He got a mixture of everything. And, yeah, and especially with that jumper, his jumper is on normal timing, so I can't imagine when it's on quick or very quick, his jump shot is going to be insane. I never used any Tatum cards. This is my first one, and this is my first 2K My Team, so I'm not really familiar with that. Next up, we're going to have Andre Karolinko, who you're able to get for free in the beginning of Season 4 through Agendas, part of the Inferno set. Here's the thing with AK. Really, really, really great card. One of the top players in the game, but the only thing that makes him bad is the jumper. When you go to the jump shot, it's on normal, but this jump shot, I don't know nothing too crazy about the bases and the releases, obviously. But when you use AK, you know it. His jump shot is slow, you know, and it takes a while. 88 3-ball is greenable, but it's just that jump shot is gonna take some getting used to. I don't really use AK, obviously, but I have some other players that I like to use. But defensively, the card is amazing. Look at the 96 perimeter, 97 steal, 97 block, 94 interior. He's 6'9". He can guard the 1 through the 5. He can guard everyone. He's gonna put up a fight. Slashing, 85 driving dunk, 92 layup. He can finish really good. Those stats don't really mean anything, and he got a lot of finishing badges. Playmaking is solid. Obviously, you're not gonna be playmaking with him, but if you need to, you could definitely do it. And then you look at the badges. He got tons of badges on Hall of Fame, and he has every badge gold minimum, and he got tons of Hall of Fame. All these are gold. The best badges that you need: right stick ripper, 94 feet anchor, ankle braces, challenger, clamp, fast feet glove. Y'all know the drill. I'm not gonna go over every badge because y'all know how good this card is on defense because you ran into him, and I know you ran into him. But if you do want to buy him, he's for 229,000 MT. But I wouldn't really recommend him just for the purpose of his price. I mean, not for his price, just for his jumper. But if you wanted a defensive card, he's actually a solid option. Next up, we're gonna have Kawhi, and I think I did put Kawhi on the shooting guard list. But Kawhi is the guy that can play those two positions efficiently and really, really good. So I'm obviously gonna have Kawhi right there because he can guard a lot of positions. He can guard almost the 1 through the 4, and you can get him for free if you're playing through. If you got the Hall of Fame pass, you got the diamond option pack for the tis the season, or if you got him from the wheel spin or from the unlimited mode, where you do get a sellable version if you wanted it. 89 3-ball, 96 midi. He can shoot pretty good. Obviously, I never used this card, but he got his own jumper. Don't really know. I didn't get a Kawhi card this season, but if he does get a new one for All-Star, I'm definitely gonna get that card. I'm really looking forward to it. Inside scoring, 85 driving dunk, 92 layup. Then when it comes to defense, 97 steal, 96 perimeter defense. Obviously the card is insane. Then you look at the badges. He got the essentials on Hoff. He got the gold ones you need. These stats for a gold player. I mean, not for a gold player. For a diamond card is really insane. These are the real badges. That was on the current gen. But these are the real badges. He has right stick ripper. All of these badges. That's about 9 badges if I'm counting right, or 8. 8 Hall of Fame badges. Really, really good card. He can guard a lot of positions, hot spots from everywhere except for top of the key. Next up, we actually have Adam Morrison. Adam Morrison, I probably ran into him only 1 or 2 times, if I'm being honest. And the card, when I played against, he didn't show me anything that he's good. But obviously, there's people when I see videos, gameplays, and offensively, this card is really, really good. But when it comes to defense, he's nothing too crazy. Obviously, he has the stats there. But as I said, badges are essential. They're decent, but he's not gonna be a problem when it comes on defense. If anyone sees Adam Morrison, you can attack him. He's not going to shut you down. He'll be able to get stops every now and then. But then when it comes to offense, 95 3-ball, 96 midi, 92 layup, 85 driving dunk. Elite shooter, as you can see, he has every shooting badge. Space Creator's on bronze, but everything else is gold and above. He has the really, really good badges on Hall of Fame, some playmaking badges. His ball handle is at 86, which is pretty low. This guy with a lock-in, he has hotspots from everywhere. But from what I heard, people just don't like his jumper when it comes to the upper release. Obviously, his jump shot is on quick. So it's not like the jump shot is slow. It's just the release. It's a quick jump shot. It's nothing bad. But yeah, this card is really, really good on offense. Defense, he's not the best, but he can definitely hold it down. Good option if you have a lot of unsellable cards, or if you got the what's the name, Derrick Rose, or if you just want to get him because you're a fan of him. Next up, we're gonna have a card from, I want to say November, Majestic LeBron James. This was probably one of the best lock-ins at the time. Actually, no, not at the time. Honestly, the best lock-in, obviously, in the game was Kobe. But at the time, LeBron was the best player in the game, obviously. The biggest lock-in at that time as well. The thing with LeBron, the reason that gives him longevity is because the fact that you can give him every badge in the game. He can get any badge in the game you want to give him. You can't give him every badge, but you can put 5 badges and you can put any of them. Obviously, there's a limit. And then you can upgrade all of them to Hall of Fame. Like you see these silver ones, you can upgrade them to Hall of Fame. These gold ones, they could go to Hall of Fame. That's what really makes the card good. But let's break down the stats. He's 6'9", LeBron. You already know, hotspots from everywhere. These are the base badges that he starts with. But yeah, 88 3-ball, 85 midi. Physicals are amazing, obviously. 97 driving layup and a driving dunk. Defensively, 90 perimeter, 88 steal, 80 block. LeBron is the guy who doesn't really need crazy stats because he does get these badges, and you could give him any badge. So, you see other plays with 88 or 90 perimeter defense, but that doesn't make them good defensively. It doesn't. It's really all about badges. Badges are what makes the player a good defensive player. 95 speed with ball, 87 ball handle. But obviously, I think my LeBron, I upgraded his steal and his block and his 3-ball. If I remember right, I think that's pretty sure what I did, and probably the ball handle. But the card is really, really amazing. I know you run into this LeBron card because tons of people have this LeBron card. LeBron, King James, one of the best small forwards. And at this time, I don't see him a lot, but he's still really good. I use him. I bring him off my bench, obviously. Next up, we got Michael Beasley, who came out today from the Lunar New Year. Pink Diamond, who's only available in packs, or you could buy him for 125,000 VC. Yep, right there. You get him in the pack market for 125,000 VC, or you could get him from the packs. 98 offense, 97 defense, 6'9", hot spots from everywhere, 95 3 ball, 95 midi. First thing I'm going to say is he got one of the best jump shots in the game. I can't tell you which one's the best one, but he got the Terrence Mann lower base. And from me using the Emerald Terrence Mann, if Terrence Mann had his jump shot, his own jump shot, then I could tell you that base is good, even though I don't know a lot about bases. And the upper release, Kobe Bryant. Kobe is one of the best shooters. I love Kobe's jump shot. And even using the, what is it called? Using the Amethyst Michael Beasley, he was really, really good. His jump shot, he was really good budget option at the time. 95 driving dunk, 95 layup. And in my previous video, not the most recent one, but I was talking about the players that need new cards. And Michael Beasley was in it, and boom, we got a new card for him. Then it comes to the defense, 90 perimeter, 88 steal. And like I said, the card gets badges. He gets badges, so this is going to make this card really good on defense, you know. Obviously, he's not the best ratings, but the fact that he gets Hall of Fame glove, interceptor, he gets all these badges on gold, these are crazy. This is every badge you need on defense. So Michael Beasley, I probably want to put him a spot higher, if I'm being honest. I didn't even notice that he had all these badges. Yeah. 92 speed with ball, 92 ball handle. Really, really good. Physical are really solid. I do want to give him a try, but I don't know if I want to spend the VC on him. And if I do pull him, then we'll do that. But I'm not really trying to spend MT on packs. I'm trying to save it for the All-Star drop. Next up, I'm going to have PG-13. I'm currently using him right now. He's starting for me at the small forward position. Really, really, really good. The thing about Paul George, well, he doesn't feel the same as his diamond card. But defensively, he's still a problem. 99 defense, 92 offense, 6'8", hot spots from everywhere except for right there. 95 3 ball. I feel like his jumper is a bit slower. You know, I don't know why they keep leaving them on normal timing. His jump shot on his diamond felt different. Like, it felt different for some reason. Can I take a look at that? It was on normal time, but for some reason it just feels different for me. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I haven't used him in a long time. But 97 driving dunk, 95 layup, and then defensively. Yes, 90 interior, 95 perimeter, 96 steal, 90 block. He's shutting down anybody. I seen a clip of him blocking Wemby, Porzingis, blocking a few plays. He can do it. Obviously, he's not gonna be able to shut them down every time, but he can get stops. If he gets switched on them, he can do a good job. Look at the badges: 94 feet, challenger, clamps, glove, interceptor. You already know, all on Hall of Fame right there. Then he got some really good ones on gold. 94 ball handle, 90 speed with ball. He can definitely control the ball free, run the offense. 262,000 MT. Luckily, I did pull him, but I am going to sell him once I'm done. Maybe when the All-Star cards come out, I'm probably going to sell him. But Paul George is definitely a good option. If you're a big fan of him, definitely get him. Recommend him. Problem on defense, can help you out. Physical, they're amazing. Now there's two more left. At number 2, this might be a little bit biased, but this is just from my preference. I pulled this card. I pulled Kevin Durant a few packs into my electric pack opening. If you haven't checked that video out, go check it out. It was a while ago with the electric collection when they came out. But this Kevin Durant card, people are hating on it because of his jump shot, which I understand. But if I get space with KD, I'm hitting it. 99 offense, 97 defense, 6'10", hot spots from everywhere. Sometimes I play him at the power forward, sometimes at the small forward. I really switch it out a lot, but the fact that he's 6'10", he's able to play that power forward. 97 3 ball, 97 midi, 95 layup, 95 driving dunk. Physicals are amazing. Defensively, 93 perimeter, 92 steal, 90 interior, and an 82 block. He got elite shooting badges, every badge except for one, Hall of Fame gold. Then he got some good finishing, good playmaking. He has a bit of everything, and the good thing is he gets every badge in the game. I badged him up, gave him some Hall of Fame, gave him half anchor, half challenger, made him a problem on defense, and then offensively, you know, if you leave KD open, he's hitting it. You know, he's a problem. KD is one of the best players. His movement is insane. Once they give him a quick jump shot, I don't know what I just said, but if they give him a quick jump shot, it's not going to be looking too nice for a lot of people. Kevin Durant is going to be a problem. His SIGs are nice. Yeah, I don't know too much about animations, obviously, but his movement is really, really nice. Definitely like this Kevin Durant card. And at number 1, from the dynamic duos, Scotty Pippen. Scotty Pippen clearly, by a mile, the best small forward in the game. With or without the duo. Without the duo, he's still a really good card. Hot spot from everywhere, 90 offense, 99 defense, 6'8". 92 3 ball, 92 midi. Physicals are amazing, 92 layup, 95 driving dunk, 94 speed ball, 86 ball handle. Playmaking is solid, 88 rebounding. But look at the defense. 94 interior, 98 perimeter. Then you go here, 98 steal, 90 block. Nobody has stats like these. And then when you go ahead and take a look at the badges, just look at these badges. Probably the most defensive Hall of Fame badges from what we've been through, I think. Maybe someone else also has the same amount, but Scotty Pippen, when I play against him, man, this guy is annoying, especially when people off ball. I hate when people off ball. A lot of people off ball nowadays. I play on ball defense. Don't like to play off ball because my off ball players cannot play good at all. But when people are guarded, when Scotty Pippen is guarding me, he gives me trouble, if I'm being honest. Now you give him the duo, boom, boom. Give him 2 more Hall of Fame badges. Give him rebound chaser workhorse. You give him some playmaking badges. You feel me? Boost some badges. Boost some stats. Make the card better. And honestly, when I'm looking at it, he doesn't really need the duo. The duo doesn't really do nothing crazy for him. You know, I mean, it boosts the card a little bit. You know, gives him the midi, the close shots, some post moves. You know, but it doesn't do nothing crazy with or without the duo. I would probably run him without the duo if you do lock him in or pull him. Obviously, he is from the dynamic duo set. You lock him in. Then if you want to lock in MJ for the duo, you can. But I don't really like MJ. I'm not a big fan of MJ, especially his card. But yeah, Scottie Pippen, such an amazing card. And then his jump shot is on normal. But I used his Amethyst from the Mirage set. This was probably my first Amethyst pull, not the one that I bought or locked in. My first Amethyst that I locked in was Devin Booker from the Legendary Pass. But my first pull was Scottie Pippen, and I did not regret it. Scottie Pippen was really good. 76 3-ball, I didn't even know that. I didn't even know he had a 76 3-ball. Cause he was still hitting for me. That's the thing about it. He was still hitting for me at the time. 93 perimeter defense. The reason I had him, because of the defense. He was really good defensively at the time. You see, and in the beginning of the game, they didn't really have any badges. Looking back at it, for an Amethyst, this is horrible. An Amethyst right now, like he's not gonna be able to keep up with the newer Amethyst. But Scottie Pippen, the #1 small forward in the game right now. This is my top 10. Let me know in the comment down below who you would change, who you would add, who you would take off. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.